Yo, what's going on? Been making music recently. Pretty wacky with it. It's pretty interesting. Who knows if it's gonna amount to anything? Who knows if anything's gonna ever amount to anything? Ever, you know? Who knows? Amazing. My gosh. Alrighty. Back at the stories. That's exactly what this video is for. Man, I'm gonna finish telling the stories when I lived in Colorado with me and Mom. And I would skip school every fucking day. So, after we were done doing all the fires and stuff, got caught too many times. We were like, we can't keep doing this. If it's really cold, we're just gonna have to stay somewhere or something. Which is mostly what we did. We'd go to McDonald's a lot of the time, especially in the morning. They didn't kick us out. Especially because we'd always try to get enough money to get a little bit of food. But it was pretty hard at that time because I was a sophomore in high school and so was my buddy. And then we had this friend who was a year younger than us. And he was a freshman. And none of us had jobs or nothing. And all of our parents were extremely broke and hated all of us. We all had that in common. And or we'd go to the gas station, just look around in there and dick around as long as we could. A couple times we went to Target while we were skipping. We went to this other store that eventually stopped letting kids in. It was a furniture store. And we'd go to restaurants that weren't McDonald's. There's this Goodwill right next to the school that we go to all the time, and I remember I stole a bunch of clothes from there because it's a Goodwill. I don't think any of them cared. I don't know why anybody would care. I needed the clothes, okay? I was wearing them. I was stealing them because I was gonna wear them, and I was stealing shoes and shit because my mom literally didn't buy me shit. So chill out, y'all. I literally didn't have clothes that fit. You don't even know me. Y'all don't even know me. And I did this a long time ago. Like I said, sophomore in high school. Out there stealing clothes from Goodwill. Don't worry about it. And drugs, we never did drugs. I never did drugs. I never did drugs until I was 19 years old recently. About a year ago. Actually pretty close. It might have been exactly a year ago. Pretty close to now. But so I never did that, but I did steal weed and alcohol for my buddies. I stole some alcohol from my mom and weed probably from my brother. I'm not sure. It was just left in the kitchen. Some paper and some bud. Yoink it. Hey, homie. You want this shit? For you. And he's like, really, dude? You don't? And I was like, I don't smoke. I don't even know what I would do with that. But it's for you, man. I know you want it. I don't care about my fuck ass brother, so you have it. You know? And that dude was cool. The only thing that literally happened was I moved. And so I'm not in contact with either of those homies, but they were fucking awesome. I hung out with them a lot and they didn't judge me for nothing. Swear, and I was way weirder then than I am now. A little unbelievable, I'm sure, but it's true. Okay, I was a femboy back then for like a little bit of that year. Probably having an identity crisis or something, who knows. I was so weird. We'd also go into sewer tunnels and explore them and look around. And one time we went with these other stupid idiots And one dude asked for my knife because he was scared or something. I don't fucking know. Why'd I give him my knife? Because I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know. Do I still have that knife? Fuck no. He said he dropped it in that tunnel. I literally went back and checked. Went through all the way through, and I looked and shit with my phone flashlight. And I didn't find shit. So I think he fucking stole it. And the dude was like double bigger than me. So I was like, I couldn't find it. And he was like, I swear I dropped it in there, man. And in my head, I was just like, ugh. Go fuck yourself, dude. You're a fucking piece of motherfucking shit. Hey, bro. If that guy did that to me now, if he stole my knife now or lost my knife now, trust me, I'd set it right. I'd fucking whack him right in the head. Especially if he lost my knife, dude. I don't get mad at a lot of people for a lot of things, but if you somehow lose my knife, I'd be real upset because I like all of my knives. I like all of them. I've got a wonderful collection. And to be fair, I get why he could have dropped the knife. There was this really loud bang and really loud yell when we were in there, and we all ran away. And I was really scared actually to go in by myself. But I had to go in by myself. Nobody wanted to go with me. Not even Robert, man. And we did everything together. Not while we were skipping school, but after school. Me and him would go steal from Walmart all the time. Target sometimes. I always hated stealing from Target because it was so much harder, so much scarier. Oh my gosh. I never got caught at a Target. I actually did get caught at Walmart multiple times. Both times were because of my friend Robert, or at least he was there. And since then, I've never been caught. Goated. But people say that they have those cameras and they just track it and write it down until you've stolen like a plenty amount. And then they'll take you to court and then sue you over all of it. I don't know if that's true, but you've been warned. Don't steal from Walmart, okay? I don't do it anymore. My friend under the glasses and the mask, he does it. He goes in there. But I don't do it anymore. Nope. Clean man. Yeah, we'd steal from gas stations, which was also pretty difficult. I did get caught stealing headphones from a gas station one time, and then I was banned. He said they weren't banned, but I was banned. And it's because we all went in there all the time. So he kind of felt bad. But we were trying to steal, so he had to. You know, it's a lose-lose situation, to be honest, for everyone involved. But we did start going to the other gas station, because fuck you, homie. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? But we had to go to a way further gas station, because there was another gas station right next to it. But that gas station started banning high schoolers because of how many people went in there and started stealing shit. I bet their numbers started going down. I bet they were losing money. I bet a lot of the 7-Elevens in Colorado are losing a bunch of money from homeless and fucking bitchy ass high schoolers coming in there and just robbing the fucking place. Especially now. I'm talking about back then. Especially now. They're definitely under. Oof. R.I.P. 7-Elevens. I'm sorry I ever did a crime on you. I'll pay it back. I'll buy a Slurpee every day if there's a fucking 7-Eleven here. Oh, man. I wonder how much money gas stations actually lose. Like, yearly. I bet it's way bigger of a number than anybody could think. I wonder how we could even estimate that. Like, I'm sure you could, but probably be pretty difficult. Get some analysts. Get some statistics people in there. Let's analyze gas station money counts. I bet we'll be finding some really weird shit. Especially if we kept it based on location. I wonder if location changes things. Definitely does. See which gas stations loses the most money. I know anywhere where like crime's popular would probably. Well, let us know. but probably. Like Chicago, Detroit, all those fucking wonderful places in America. Oh, man. And I would skate everywhere while I was skipping. I'd even skate in school sometimes, like in the hallways. I'd skip, especially in the classrooms. I don't remember. I think it was 4 teachers allowed me to skate inside their classroom. I couldn't really do nothing. I'd just sit there and practice my ollies, practice shove-its, and practice kickflips. But it was better than sitting there and having to learn, I'll tell you that. Yeah. And 3 of those same teachers played my videos, my wrestling videos, back then, which was crazy. Those were some goated high school teachers for real. One of my teachers knew I was stealing from the Goodwill and gas stations and stuff, and she knew a bit about me, actually, but she actually cared about me. She didn't care that I was stealing or nothing. She wanted me to just do better. And she even agreed that, at least it's a Goodwill, but you should probably really stop stealing from the gas stations and stuff. And I was like, yeah. I will. Hey. No, I don't. I really don't. I really don't steal nothing anymore. No point in it. It's not worth the stress at all. Oof. You forget you start feeling so geeked. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get caught. I'm getting caught. The entire time you're doing it. It's terrible. And then an employee is staring at you and you're like, oh my god, they know. Fuck. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. It really does be like that sometimes. Especially for some people, dude. Some people, they don't lie or steal because they could never imagine doing it. It's like, oh, my brain, I couldn't. Which, some people would say they're a good person. I say they're selfish. Because what if something happened and you like lie to protect them? Like, they died happy. They were happy when they died. Instead of being like, oh, they were chronically depressed. They actually shot themselves. That would be terrible. Went a little sideways there. But, we just walk around a lot outside, especially. That's what we'd mostly do while we were skipping school, is we'd walk around outside and we'd dick around, and we built forts sometimes, and we'd play some games outside and shit. But we mostly just hung out, chilled out, skated a lot. We'd just go out and skate. Sometimes we'd have our bikes. Sometimes we'd go to a playground. Like one time we went to this playground that was pretty far, and then we got back by our 7th hour, and then went to our 7th hour, and I remember that day. That day, one of my homies that I had every fucking class with, his name was Andre. I had every class with him because we had the same fucking schedule. They put me in a Spanish 2 class, and I was like, I don't even know Spanish. And they were like, oh, okay. So they put me in a Spanish 1 class, and then they were like, do you want to keep everything else? And I was like, fuck it. I already know everything. I just followed this big-ass black dude, this fucking 6'5", big-ass fucking 300-pound black dude. We had every class. And I noticed it like the second day of school. I was like, we have every fucking class together, don't we? What the fuck? They gave me his schedule. What the fuck? Because I was loaning his schedule. Because I wasn't even in the system yet. And they were like, look, you keep coming to school and you're not supposed to be here. Here. Just show up. I don't know. And it worked out. But then I just started not even going. Look, man, I mean, is it really my fault? That school made me not feel appreciated from the very get-go. The first day I went there, they said, you gotta go back. You gotta go home. We don't want you here. That sucked. You know how embarrassing that is? First day of school. First day of high school. I'm a sophomore. My entire freshman year. Never even got high school in person. And then my first day. Hey, I know you're new to this town. Well, actually, I don't know that, but we should because, I mean, no, they did know that because of the transfer shit being fucked up. Hey, I know you're new to this town. Go home. Bye. I took the bus, fool. What the fuck? So I walked home, used Google Maps. I know that walk definitely took forever because I learned many shortcuts from being there. But I did take that way multiple times. Me and my friend Robert, man, we stole a shopping cart from Walmart one time and was fucking around on that shit before school, and then it was bring anything but a backpack day. We brought a Sam's Club shopping cart because we were like, other people's gonna bring a shopping cart, and I bet they're gonna bring the little small one that you can buy. What if we bring a big ass Sam's Club one that could barely fit through the doors? And we got that shit in the school, and we were there super early. And then we were even we took a lap through our entire hour day to see if it would fit every doorway. And it didn't fit one doorway. It actually got stuck. And we had to take it up and down the stairs, so we had to go figure that out. Which we did just for, in the morning, when the school day is about to start, it got taken away. It's unreal. I still remember that shit. Unreal. I had a video of it. They were asking me to take my shit out of it. We would prank the high school quite a bit. We did a lot of mischievous things in there. Sometimes we'd skip school and just stay in the high school. We'd go to the library, or we'd go behind the bleachers was a spot. Sometimes just outside. Sometimes you could just be walking around the hallways forever. A lot of people did that. You'd go outside, you'd start walking the halls, and then you'd see the same motherfuckers just walking the halls. Like, hey, what's up, bro? You're on your third lap now, my boy. You've been here for 10 minutes, my boy. We clocked in together, my boy. But, yeah, that was always interesting. I hope y'all are having a good day. I had honestly, an amazing day. A really good work day. Super efficient work day. I mean, making money so many different ways. Like, y'all don't even know. Nobody knows. And nobody will know. Okay, ninjas move in silence. I'm sorry. You'll know when you know, but But I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I hope y'all are figuring your stuff out. Any questions, I'd love to answer. Drake the Duck on everything. Instagram, you can DM me. My DMs are open. My page is public for a reason. I don't care. I'll talk to y'all. Ask me whatever. I get super personal, bro. I will. I'll get super personal, and I've heard everything. There's nothing you can say that I haven't heard before. Promise you that. But anyway, stay peachy out there, y'all. I really do mean it. Life is amazing.